Bad Monkey Episode 5 Recap. Does Yancy survive the attack? The previous episode of Bad Monkey ended on a jarring note, as Vince Vaughn's Andrew Yancy concludes that Christopher, Rob Delaney, and Nick Stripling are the same person, only to be hit from behind by Nick, who towers over him in the red-lit yard. Episode 5, That Damn Arm Is Back, opens up with the same ominous lighting, as Nick drags Yancy's unconscious body down the pier and dumps it into the water, leaving crushed beer cans and a fishing rod behind to frame it as a tragic fishing accident. Satisfied with his handiwork, he heads off, not realizing that Yancy is a tougher nut to crack than that. As such, Yancy wakes up in the neighboring garishly yellow house, where the real estate agent he is constantly irritating is showing a couple around. In true Yancy fashion, he dissuades the couple from purchasing the property with a bloody and drunken act. Proud of his antics, Yancy returns home and finds Nick's phone on the ground, which had been left behind in a rush. At this point in Bad Monkey, the central investigation switches from figuring out who the murderer of the severed arm owner is to hunting down said severed arm owner. Yancy gets in trouble with the police and Rose's family in Bad Monkey Episode 5. Yancy gets in trouble with the police and Rose's family in Bad Monkey Episode 5. Reeling from a concussion, Yancy is checked over by Rosa, Natalie Martinez, in the morgue as they also reminisce about the steamy time they had on the table. They are briefly interrupted by Officer Mendez, Gonzalo Menendez, who still harbors a personal vendetta against Yancy for divulging his dirty cop tendencies, and is leading the investigation into Dr. Israel's, Zach Braff, murder, where Yancy is the lead suspect. Mendez gives Rosa a menacing warning about getting involved with Yancy, and thus, the two conjure up a plan to exit the cop-ridden building undetected. Naturally, this means hiding Yancy in a body bag, which leads to him headbutting Mendez in the elevator and hastily fleeing the building. His wanted status also affects his ex-partner and close friend Rogelio, John Ortiz, who is facing increasing pressure to turn Yancy in from their boss.